This is today's WWE NXT full show results video, and the show started with an in-ring appearance of Women's Iron Survivor Roxanne Perez, and she started to thank the fans, but immediately Grayson Waller interrupted her, and he said how he made history at Deadline and he made it look easy. Perez has to literally scream at him to get him to shut up and tells him she did the same thing he did, just she did it from the #1 spot. Then Braun Breaker comes and tells Grayson that he's wrong and Roxanne Perez is the Iron Woman in NXT, going 25 minutes and outlasting the best the roster has to offer, and no one gives a damn what he thinks. Grayson said he's gonna take the title from Braun and make a moment, but Breaker wants to make a moment right now and he hops the barricade and chases Waller out of the arena. Mandy Rose blindsides Perez with the NXT Women's Championship and leaves her laying. Roxanne Perez gets on the mic and hurls swears at Rose and demands that she put the title on the line tonight, and Mandy Rose agrees. Then we saw a match between Channing Stacks Lorenzo versus Wesley, and the result of this match was Wesley won the match by pinfall. Post-match, Donovan Dijak comes, and he gets up on the apron and stares Lee down before taking his sunglasses off right as Tony D'Angelo attacks and hits a back suplex rock bottom. The next match happened between Ivy Nile and Tatum Paxley vs Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, and the result of this match was Toxic Attraction won the match by disqualification because Carter and Chance pulled the Toxics out of the ring. Post-match, a brawl breaks out, and the brawl continues and referees run down to pull everybody apart. The next match happened between Odyssey Jones vs Von Wagner, and the result of this match was Odyssey Jones defeated Von Wagner by pinfall with a big splash. The next match happened between Ike Manjiro vs Big Body Javier Bernal, and the result of this match was Ike Manjiro defeated Javier Bernal by pinfall, but post-match scripts attacked on Ike Manjiro. Then new NXT Tag Team Champions New Day comes to the ring, and they talk up their win and their Triple Crown and Kofi Kingston's record for most individual reigns at 15. Xavier said he was the first person to graduate from the Performance Center and go up to Raw, but it never sat right that he didn't get the chance to win a title in NXT. They celebrate briefly but are interrupted by Pretty Deadly, and they demanded a rematch for the NXT Tag Team titles. Briggs and Jensen come running down with an American flag for convenience, and they congratulate New Day and say if they're giving title shots out for pledging allegiance, they're gunning for it. New Day says they'll go talk about getting a title match set up for next week and tell Pretty Deadly how easy life can be if they just do as they're told. The next match happened between Brutus Creed vs JD McDonough, and the result of this match was JD McDonough defeated Brutus Creed by pinfall. The next match happened between Amari Miller vs Lyra Valkyria, and the result of this match was Lyra Valkyria defeated Amari Miller by pinfall with a splash. Then we saw it backstage that Kiana James confronts Brooks Jensen, and she brought a Christmas gift for Brooks, a nice dress shirt that actually fits. The next match happened between Duke Hudson vs Damon Kemp, and the result of this match was Duke Hudson defeated Damon Kemp by pinfall. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Mandy Rose vs Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship, and the result of this match was Roxanne Perez defeated Mandy Rose by pinfall, and becomes the new NXT Women's Champion. Mandy Rose was shocked and Booker T was so happy, and the show goes off the air.